Breaking news alert, urgent. State Department releases Huma Abedin emails found on Anthony Weiner's laptop. The State Department on Friday released a batch of work-related emails from the account of top Hillary Clinton aide Huma Abedin that were discovered by the FBI on a laptop belonging to Abedin's estranged husband, Anthony Weiner, near the end of the 2016 presidential campaign. At least 4 of the documents released Friday are marked classified. One November 2010 document that was released shows Abedin forwarding an email to an address titled Anthony Campaign. Former FBI Director James Comey said during a congressional hearing earlier this year that he believed Abedin regularly forwarded emails to Weiner for him to print out so she could give them to Clinton. Comey famously said in July 2016 that Clinton was extremely careless in her handling of classified emails on a private server. That 2010 email was a call sheet to Clinton about her upcoming call to Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Saud Al Faisal to warn about an imminent leak of U.S. diplomatic cables, so-called Cablegate, from WikiLeaks. The rest of the document is redacted and marked classified as of August 2015. Abedin is a longtime aide to Clinton who worked at the State Department and on Clinton's campaign. The emails indicate that Clinton was still invested in party politics despite her cabinet position. In one April 2011 email, Abedin informs her that Florida Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz had been selected as chairwoman of the Democratic National Committee. "Is she leaving the Congress?" Clinton replied. It also shows Abedin in her role as Clinton's gatekeeper. "Love when people send her schedule stuff direct," Abedin sarcastically wrote in an email to a colleague in December 2011, after someone emailed Clinton directly to ask her to speak at a conference. At the time of the emails, Abedin was married to Weiner, a one-time Democratic congressman who began a 21-month prison sentence last month after being convicted of sexting a 15-year-old girl. Abedin has since filed for divorce. The Abedin emails jolted the 2016 presidential race after Comey told Congress just days before the election that FBI agents had found more of Clinton's messages. The emails were found on Weiner's laptop, as the FBI investigated its sexting case against him. The discovery of the records reopened the case against Clinton several months after Comey said he wasn't recommending any charges be filed in the case. Huma Abedin's cousin convicted in fraud case involving fake emails. The conservative group Judicial Watch filed suit against the State Department for all official department emails sent or received by Abedin on a non-state.gov email address. "This is a major victory," the group's president, Tom Fitton, said in a Friday statement. After years of hard work in federal court, Judicial Watch has forced the State Department to finally allow Americans to see these public documents. Fitton added, that these government docs were on Anthony Weiner's laptop dramatically illustrates the need for the Justice Department to finally do a serious investigation of Hillary Clinton's and Huma Abedin's obvious violations of law.
This is a Fox News alert. Classified emails have been found among a slew of emails made public this afternoon from Hillary Clinton's very close aide, Huma Abedin. The State Department released the emails found on Abedin's estranged husband's laptop just hours ago. Correspondent Ellison Barber has been sorting through the documents and joins us live with what we're learning. Good evening, Ellison.
Good evening, Mike. At 3 p.m. today, State Department released all of those emails in all around 2,800 documents. Many were heavily redacted, and oftentimes the same email appeared more than once. We are still reading through all of them, but so far at least 4 were later labeled classified. These emails are not from a government server. They're private emails seemingly forwarded from non-government servers to a personal laptop shared by Huma Abedin and her now estranged husband, Anthony Weiner. In one dated November 25th, 2010, and later labeled classified until 2025, someone sent then Secretary of State Hillary Clinton an email with talking points on what to say in an upcoming call to Saudi Arabia's foreign minister, and specifically how to address the pending release of documents in what became known as Cablegate, where WikiLeaks published a number of sensitive diplomatic cables. The note suggested Clinton say, quote, "I deeply regret the likely upcoming WikiLeaks disclosure," and, quote, "I seek your help in preventing WikiLeaks from undermining our mutual national interest." These documents were released because the conservative group Judicial Watch took the State Department to court. Judicial Watch President Tom Fenton says the release is a major victory, adding, quote, that these government docs were on Anthony Weiner's laptop dramatically illustrates the need for the Justice Department to finally do a serious investigation of Hillary Clinton's and Huma Abedin's obvious violations of law. It was tough to go through all of these documents, and right now we're still digging through them, but it was difficult in part because the website seemed to crash a number of times. Fox News reached out to Abedin's lawyer. So far, we have not heard back. Mike?
Ellison Barber live here in Washington on a big breaking story this hour. Ellison, thank you very much.